to the stream right here. Today, got something very special right here, and this is the first time a requested stream that a lot of people would love to see this lovely special stream. It's gonna be Nuke on stream. Oh, Jamie the Nuke-chan right here. This is so hilarious, and also I think it's really cool as well. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely will be looking forward to this. And yeah, I think it's gonna be super duper super dope right here, that we finally get the, you know, the lovely stream of the Nuke right here. So I'm gonna leave it on the just starting screen for a little bit, you know, for everyone to come by and you know, be able to tune in. And yeah, we'll get started as there are people chatting, and get ready for the lovely stream right here. Hope that you all are doing great. See you in a little bit right here. This is great, guys. This is great. We got the thumbnail up. I hope that we got the thumbnail up right here, because would be very nice if we have that. Yeah. Okay, I got everything ready. Can't get in, say Mummy B. What happened, Mummy? What happened? What do you mean by cannot get in right here? I'm just having the starting soon screen right here. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the game. I'm ready for the stream right here. Look at Telegram. What do you mean? Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. I will now take a look at my Twitch real quick, and I'll fix that in a jiffy right here. Should not take long right here at all. Thank you so much for letting me know before we started all lovely Jamie Nuke stream right here. That's gonna be awesome. Today's stream is gonna be great. I can feel it already. Good morning, say Victor. Good morning, my friend. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. How are you guys? How are you doing right here? Good to see you. What I wanted to do is just remove the my extension right there. We have this one. We got to deactivate that because that one was causing trouble. I thought that it was gonna be okay right there, but yeah, it was causing some trouble. So this is much better. Much better right here. Okay. And that should be done. And I think that it should be gone now. Mummy, can you refresh the stream? Is it gone? Thank you so much for such a fast like, you know, letting me know, and I can fix it right away. Good, I'm fine, just exhausted today. No worries, just chill back and relax right now. Let's go. Okay, I'm ready. Are you guys ready to unravel the case with me? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nuke stream. Yay! Nuke and Pam stream right here. JV the Nuke-chan is here. And we're gonna have such a lovely time right here together. I'm gonna start my trial. So I already give a little recap on what happened right here in the... So we're gonna continue right away. So as you know, what happened is that she cannot conceal the handgun in her handbag. But the deceased... Hey Callie, hey Per Monahan, welcome. Are you nuking the courtroom? You know what? I just might. Because... Wait, where's my nuke sound? I got the nuke sound, where is it? I think I closed it accidentally, wait. Nuke sound, no copyright. Where is it? Where is that Nuki sound? Oh, there it is. Boom. Just nuke this ball guy. Hi, Fenrir the Wolf 67. We got a lot of people today. We got a lot of good people today joining us in that lovely Nuke stream. Just nuke this ball guy already. So as you can see, dear me, I was pondering what new piffle would you come out with? A burn, you say? On the victim wrist? Clearly that has nothing to do whatsoever with the lady handbag. That might not be true right here. As you see, that is all lady and culprit right here. As you can see, the photograph that we are talking about is this new one right here. As you can see, we do have a burn mark that looked like a cow right here on the victim wrist. Although this is her handbag, and as you can see, it's actually an English handbag in the, I don't know what period, maybe the 1600 or something. But it got these, like, you know, weaver texture that you can actually see what is inside the purse. I don't understand why as well. Why would you put something into the bag that people can see, right? That is not allowed in the federal rule of civil procedure. Well, we can still nuke them. What? Nuke the procedure right here. Nuke the procedure right here, Callie. Let's go. Let's see what happened next. Go on, Inspector. The police also noticed when he was performing the post-mortem examination. It doesn't sound like a good handbag for carrying Pam if it's see-through. Maybe it does. To give me blush. To tell everyone that I'm a baby right here. Look, even this lovely Nuke got neat diaper right here, right? Let's go. Can you see the game okay? Is the Nuke-chan is a little bit too big? I think she looked fine. I think she'd be fine. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that. Let me know if you need to see more of the game. Yes, it's perfect to mark baby Jamie blush. Aw, thank you. It was deemed unrelated to the cause of death, so he didn't get a noted in his report. So you're telling me that the forensic guy didn't even tell that the victim have a burn mark? What? What did I tell you? In any case, we have no idea when the victim suffered this burn, do we? And possible way of knowing either. Her monohand coming with the rough right here. Hope that everyone will have such a lovely stream together right here. Let's go. So this is the cow mark right here. Yes, it's perfect to make baby Jamie blushy. Okay, I read everything right here. So please come and chat with me right here. Let's chat. Let's put some Nuke lovely thing in the chat right here. The more I look at it, the more I find myself intrigued by the curious shape of this mark. Do you know what I can do? I can actually nuke the chat right here. If I type the clear command, I can nuke the chat. Instead of nuking the lovely game right here, I can even nuke the chat right here as well. What a lovely day to be a nuke, right? No, don't nuke the chat. Well, it would just clear the chat. That's all it would do, honestly. Me no like annihilation. Just think of it as a pam pat pat. That would make people chat more. It doesn't work though if no mod didn't do it. Only mod can do it, I think. The more I look at, the more I find myself intrigued by the curious shape. However, as Prosecutor Oshi point out, unless a firm connection to the case can be shown. No, you should do Nuke. Do you know that Nuke is actually a pacifier? I cannot allow any further time to be spent on the precise detail of this burn. Oh no. Oh no, if they didn't get interested in the burn mark, there's nothing for me to go on about. That's bad. Excuse me, Your Excellency. I would seem that Miss Brent has a lunch appointment with the Dean and other university staff. Oh no, you cannot let her go. No, you cannot let her go. No, you simp ball guy. You shut up. No, you cannot let her go. He's gonna let her go. This cannot be. Do you believe that this burn has something to do with the case? To be honest, I'm not really sure. But if I don't keep pushing, then it's all over. So I was thinking I should keep digging in the hope that I might discover the truth. Hey, Lil Wolfie 25 with the Nuke right here. Nuke. Although I feel like Nuke is not as lovely as my Nuke right here. Look, I'm a nuclear bomb in a pamper right here. The best nuclear bomb in diaper ever. Yes, you're right, I am. If we can just link that burn to the case, if we can do that, we might be able to prise this shutting door back open again. It's soggy, but it's okay. I'm dry though in my pam right here, in my abina right now. Oh, of course, this guy doesn't want the case to continue. Without evidence, I cannot allow you to pursue what is more than a conjecture. That's not true. But if we had evidence that irrefutably linked the burn of the victim wrist to the case, then would you allow it? I would, yes. To tell the truth, I hadn't noticed that burn. Really? It was so apparent. Like, in that photo, there are two things. A glass in the handbag and that burn. As soon as you pointed it out, what I did notice was the color draining from Miss Brett's face. Oh, I did not see that. Maybe it's time for magnesium citrate. What is that? What does it even do to body of the human? Are you mixing a new Nuke? No, I'm best Nuke in the world because I got a diaper, okay? I'm best Nuke in the world. Jamie Nuke-chan right here. Look, I even got a blush on my Nuke. Really? I have to find some link between that burn and the case. We can do it. We can do it. Oh boy. Alright. Can we really find any burn mark? Steak? No, I cannot see it. I cannot see the steak sizzling right there. Oh wait! It's the boo mark of the steak! I can see it! I can see it! Laxative! But I'm scared to do messy in my Pam Victor. Do you use laxative often? I did not though. Usually I just wet them right here, but I do think that having a laxative night is not as bad as well, although the cleanup can be a bit of a pain. That's why I would love to have a caretaker with me, or like mommy or daddy to help me as well. All right, so I found it. This bull mark is clearly an evidence right here, so I found what I needed. I got that. Yes, I will. This one.
Yes.
The cow mark. It matches. Yes, Your Excellency. I believe the photographic print are amazing invention. When we human look at the scene, we miss things. Well, no, I don't do it, say Victor. But you want me to use it. Nuke-chan just nuked the thing. It's okay. I hope that, like, you know, the Pam did stay on her though. But in the photograph, things we may have overlooked at the time are recorded forevermore. I think that the pamper that I put on the Nuke-chan is actually from Pamper right here. Although this is a free art, it's no license, so yeah, it's all good. But in the photograph, thing may have been overlooked at the time are recorded forevermore. Do hurry up, rookie. What are you trying to say? I know what I'm trying to say. I know that print. I wanna have caretaker too. Me too. Me too. Me too. We need caretaker. We need a caretaker. Right here. But I got Mommy V to baby me here, and I got Callie as well. You guys don't forget to chat with me, okay? Keep me company, keep me safe. To inconvenience this poor lady any further would be quite inexcusable. Actually, we may need you to stay with us a little longer if you don't mind, Miss Brett. Well, definitely we need her right here. We're gonna see her shock face soon right here, Callie. We're gonna see her shock face soon. Thank you, Pam. I'm dry. Yay. Dry bab, but maybe I would love to require change midstream right here. Because I think I'll be wet after an hour or two. You see, it's very clearly visible in this photograph. How did the victim come to have a very unusual burn shape in his wrist? The reason is recorded here. What? How? You are a freaking worst detective ever, Mr. Hosonaga. This guy is a detective, but I think he's working with the with Miss Brett here to hide the truth. I think it's been ordered to him to keep her safe and whatnot. Oh boy, the bald guy again. There we go. This steak must be super hot that it actually create the burn mark exact shape in the victim wrist.
Yes.
Right there. The beefsteak. Actually, the point of the metal plate of the steak was served on. The plate. Indeed, it is. Both Nee and Callie can change your life on stream. Blush. Blush, 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 blush. Oh my god. Just imagine if, like, you know, if it, like, I have a webcam on and you guys help change me on the webcam. That would be very, very blushy situation right there. Although I would love it as well because, you know, it's like really, really lovely right here. It just goes to show that, you know, like all love and all care have no boundary right here. Even though we have you know, we are far apart, but like right here we're just a shot away. We're just so close to each other right here. As you can see, there's an emblem on that plate. I would guess it's some sort of a trademark of La Carnival. Oh my lord, look at the detective right there. Look at him just... Oh, finally he got it. Finally it all makes sense. This emblem on the plate is the same as the victim wrist. There we go. We link we link both of that point together right here. Ryosuke, you're a genius. You're spot on. Even him, didn't know this, and he's a detective. Both me, which mean the victim must have suffered this burn while he was present at the restaurant. Oh yeah, I want to ask Victor if he tried some of the diaper from the brand of Dottie Diaper Company. I never had any diaper from Dottie Diaper Company that I tried before. But I do have one of their garments, or like one of their onesie dress with a rabbit on it. It's super duper cute and it's very comfy. The victim must have suffered the burn when he was present at the restaurant. There we go. But how? Like, of course she's sitting next to the victim or the deceased right here. Both of them are Englishmen and English woman. Although, how did his wrist actually got burned? But even if that's the case, we can't know if it's happened on the day in the question. It could have been like the day before or day before that. He actually have it makes sense. It does make sense for this right now that you know, that it could be you know, it could be a day before. We do not know the date of the burn right here. I can, but it's only simple white. Really? From Dottie Diaper Company? The dress is from Insane's Dream, not Dottie. Really? I'm pretty sure I bought mine from Dottie Diaper Company, no? Well, sadly, Prosecutor Oshi, the chances of that are extremely slim. It is Dottie's sister company, say Vanessa. Really? Wait, but they owned by Cat, right? They're both owned by the same owner, right? Sadly, Prosecutor Oshi, the chances of that are extremely slim. Why? He said. The outline of the burn is clearly discernible. This is it, Callie. We're gonna uncover the truth together now. Are you at the office today, Callie? Where are you right now? Such a serious injury would have caused quite a commotion in the restaurant. Wouldn't you agree, Inspector Hosonaga? Can't imagine having missed such a terrible disaster. Certainly. But I would say, looking at the picture of the wound, that it wasn't suffered for very long ago. And although it's not particularly large burn, it is extremely well defined, just like the defense has pointed out. Cat on innocent dream? Well, cat daddy own daddy. Oh. I think that both of them own them both. Although, like, you know, because they are husband and wife, it's like they own the company together and run the company together right here. And although no particularly large burn, it's extremely well defined. This is no mild burn, that's for sure. Can you be more specific, Inspector? Well, let's see. If the plate was at around 90 degrees centigrade, a burn like that would have taken around 3 seconds. What? He actually know that? So he's a pretty good detective, but he misses the detail, and we have to point out the detail to him, and he was quite shocked he missed it. It's inconceivable that the victim wouldn't have let out a scream of pain then. But did you like my pat of the hand to the Nuke right here? we got the pat hand for the good Nuke right here. It's hilarious. I think it's super funny and also super lovely right here. The best Nuke in town, that's for sure. I've been investigating the restaurant for several weeks already. I have not heard anyone scream at all. Wait, what? Does it mean that he already died at the time of when his hand touches the plate? Anyhow, text me if you want. I don't want the white one. The simple white one is possibly too plain for me right here, Victor. I love the printed one though. I know I did message you asking if, you know, buying in a pack is more cheaper than the you know, less expensive than buying one-ish. As the head waiter of La Carnival, I can testify to that without hesitation. I'm still very happy just streaming and being with everyone here. I wish that nobody would leave, but if you need to rest or anything, just it's all good right here. But you're a detective, not a waiter.
Yes!
There you have it. Something isn't right here. As the detective said, anyone who burned themselves on a piping hot plate for 3 whole seconds would have screamed in pain. Like anyone would, right? But why didn't the victim scream in pain? That is so weird. There's no question to that. And yet Inspector Hosonaga never heard the professor scream on that day. That's right, that strange thing is, on the day he was shot, I didn't hear him cry out either. What? Could it be that the victim actually... Wait, she took the glass. She could be making him fall asleep first before shooting him. Therefore, he wouldn't have a chance to scream out. I think that's how the plot play out. I'm pretty smart right here. I'm thinking ahead already. Yeah, you see, this Nuke is very smart. We'll just nuke the courtroom like I planned anyway. Boom. Well, if you have a chance, I will have a look on it. I already replied to you. I didn't have a look at it. I replied to you. Of course, I did look at the message, go through what you said, and I asked my question. Well, if the professor has carelessly laid his wrist on the plate for anything like 3 seconds that day, he definitely got a sleeping pill or something. That would be beyond callous, I think, Council. Maybe the anesthetic. Maybe since he gone to the freaking clinic, the clinic actually put more anesthetic, right? The clinic put more anesthetic in his blood system, and that caused him to fall asleep when this woman tried to drug him. I'm at work, yeah. Yay! You're back! You're backy! I hope that your headphone doesn't die this time around. This Nuke, I'm just talking about, like, do you like the pat of the Nuke? I really like the hand patting the Nuke right here. Also, I made the face myself, you know, the blushing face. Yeah, and the pam and everything, you know. I'm pretty proud of it, and I hope that mommy we like this as well, you know. Like, it's her special stream right here, commission stream, and I hope that it make a great impression on her, and that we all have a lovely time together right here. Should be good for a couple of hours. Definitely, I'm planning on streaming for around 2 to 4 hours right here. Yes, I love it's very cute. Hee say baby Vanessa. Oh, you replied already? I haven't looked at the new message yet. I'm sorry, Victor. Then the rest of us in the restaurant, myself, the surgeon would be, and the old antique dealer. All of us would, without any question, have heard him scream. Wouldn't you agree, Professor Oshi? Of course. So the question is, why didn't a single person hear Dr. Wilson scream? I almost don't believe it. Ryosuke, do you think? I never dreamt we would arrive at a conclusion like this, but I'm starting to think that maybe we've been led into terrible trap. What do you mean? Yes, I love it. It's very cute. Maybe I can bring back Nuke-Chan again at any other time right here. That would be amazing. There's only one explanation I can think of that makes sense of this apparent impossibility. On the day of the question, when he suffered a burn to his wrist, Dr. Wilson was asleep. Yes, Professor, with his tendency to nod off, was asleep when his hand fell into the piping hot plate and didn't even notice the burn happening. You didn't even know the professor, and yet here you are labeling him as a dim-witted dozer. How about I hold your wrist on a hot plate and we see if you can sleep through it. Perhaps the scream you let out will wake you up a bit. Isn't that... What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean that my sleep theory is not cool? So basically, the only explanation that could happen is that he actually already was deceased. Really? I fell asleep. Really? You actually fell asleep? Wow, you got a YouTube interview at the farm? What is your farm produce right here, my lovely friend? Was already deceased, that's for sure. So, did she poison him? The the girl in the mask poisoned him? It is the only possibility if the man was already dead. Knowing what we know now is the only possibility of the explanation. So basically she drugged him with a poison that would kill him? Wow. When the beefsteak was brought to Dr. Wilson's table on that day, the professor was already dead. How has this happened? Did, did, did he got drugged? When did he get drugged? I'm pretty sure that's why she took the glass away. That's madness, she said. I love voicing these characters, so much fun. Order, please. Councilman explained this absurd notion at once. The victim was killed by a gunshot. Wait, the gunshot did not go through his chest. It's a very shallow wound. Yeah, the gunshot didn't even pierce through the... It didn't even pierce through his shoulder. It was impossible at point blank range that the bullet didn't went through. This is another ridiculous ploy by that rookie. No, I did not have any ploy. No, Professor Aoshi. It's you that have no gaps of the fact. I beg your pardon? As soon as it became apparent that the victim has suffered that burn while at the restaurant, this whole case was turned upside down. Have you not have that grasp yet? As a prosecutor, he was trying to get defendant to, to fold right here and get him to go to jail. So we are fighting for justice, for the truth right here. The truth will come out. Your Excellency, the court must hear from this witness again. If it's true, as we now believe, that the victim was already dead before the gunshot was heard, it's highly that Miss Brett knows something about it. She orchestrated all of that. You will not let her go. She was trying to leave the courtroom. The justice system in the country may be in its infancy, but rest assured all reasonable doubt must be dispelled. Thank you, Your Excellency. What's she doing? Is she gonna speak? What? She smile? Washan! Hi, Skippy! Welcome to the stream right here, Skip. Good to see you. Come on in. Why? She still remained very calm right here, even though she was put onto the spotlight. This has been one of the calmest, like, villain that I have seen in the game like this. I mean, in other series, they do like, they're sweating, they're like doing their like, panic motion. She didn't panic at all. I mean, I would be delighted to help. Wait, she finally speak. Before she was doing the whispering. Now she finally speak out. Like a normal person. And look at the detective, he was shocked. Especially if it helped. Relation between my country and yours. And she's doing the pirouette right here. Right? She's doing the pirouette. Miss Brett, you speak Japanese? Wait! I thought she was speaking English, but no, she was speaking in the native language, which is Japanese here. Well, of course I do. So basically the change in the text mean that she was speaking in an English accent. I'm studying in your country after all, but then why have you been speaking through an interpreter until now? My mother tongue, the Queen is English, is the most refined and elegant language in the world. As a gentlewoman, I try to avoid speaking in your vulgar tone as much as possible. Okay. He is not impressed. He'd be like, I do you know the R word right there, miss? I'm not gonna say it. Although she did have a standard, you know, she have to uphold the English, you know, a gentlewoman standard right here. Although everyone in this courtroom is very shocked about that. But it seemed that the men in this land possess none of the chivalrous virtue of the English gentleman. Though I can see that I shall have to lower myself. No! Let's nuke her! Let's nuke her before anything else happens! Kaboom! Nuke her with my Jamii the Nuke-chan Pam Pam attack. So I can see that I shall lower myself to communicating with you all on your own level. Oh, well, you are epitome of a true English gentlewoman. Are you still simping for her? She accused your language of being lower. Are you kidding me? You're still simping for her? Good night, Victor. It's all good right here. Do come by again though. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being together. We are truly honored by this lavish consideration you so graciously afford us. Sure, no worries. I'll be here for a while. No worries. I see, said the judge. Is Tally making more puss? Of course she have her hand full right here. If she have her hand full with the puss, will she still be able to change me? Mommy, is your hand free right here? Cause if your hand is free, you can type and chat with me. In that case, Miss Brett, I will now ask you to testify in your own words about the event leading up to the death of the victim, Dr. Wilson. So we're finally gonna hear the witness testimony. Things are getting interesting. Witness testimony. The victim's dead. How did he die? Unfortunately, I have no idea when this poor man burned his wrists like that. The waiter brought my steak. The professor and I raised our glass in the toast. As far as I heard, his post-mortem report show no other possible cause of death besides the gunshot. If there's some other way a man's life can be taken without leaving a trace, please do show me. But of course, this country inferior investigative technique probably wouldn't pick up on it anyway. Oh boy, she sure have a sharp tongue. Mommy, we do English women like the old English woman do speak like this? Can you let me know? Mommy, where are you? Daddy, Daddy M and Mommy V, are you here? She was really ripping it right there. The most captivating and beautiful testimony will go down in the Supreme Court history. I hope that this is the last time I will have to sully my lips with the coarse tone. Oh, forgive me. I do hope I haven't insulted anyone. You insulted the whole freaking court right here, Miss Brett. You're still simping for her. No, 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 no. This cannot be. Ouchie. And it seemed very clear from your testimony that this boorish talk of the victim burn is utterly irrelevant. I will be speaking to your country Minister of Justice about what happened here today. The Minister of Justice? May that irritating little bully of student be given the harshest punishment possible. Amen. What? Why would you wish for other people punishment and say amen? That doesn't work like that. I'm getting stuff ready to undercut at the moment. What is undercut right here, Mommy B? What is undercut right here? We'll have to forgive the irritation, Miss Brett, and put up with the cross-examination now. I expect you have noticed little bully student, as you put it. Doesn't miss much. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, counsel, that this will be your final cross-examination in this trial. If you fail to demonstrate any problem with this witness testimony, I'll be ruling the case immediately. Is that clear? You can get a grip. You can do it. Yes, Your Excellency. Then may we proceed with the cross-examination. Undercoat, where you put a count of pen on a model before you paint them. Oh, undercoat for the model painting. Oh, how silly of me. Oh, I got it now. That's why your hand were busy right here. But thank you for being here and hope that you enjoy our Nuke stream right here. Let's go, everybody. The victim's dead. Unfortunately, I have no idea when the poor man burned his wrist like that. Maybe we can bring Nuke-chan back again in a future stream if you wanted to, Mommy V. Cause I do love my creation right here, you know. I mean, I like it, and I think it's a really cute thing to have on stream. What happened when you raise your glass? Carbonated water. Wait a second. What happened if the water is not carbonated at all? Because, you know, when the drug reacted with the water, it made the fizzy, like a drink right here, right? It make it look like a fizzy drink. Maybe the water is not fizzy drink at all. Dr. Wilson only permitted to drink water at a time, if I remember, which explained why he ordered that drink, correct? Water? But it's carbonated. Otto, whether or not the professor actually drank any of the water when I delivered the steak to the table, I'm afraid I don't remember that. Damn you. Ah. I have enough English to understand that at least. for the benefit of other in court. It mean bless you. He was saying damn you. Hey, Andrew. Andrew, do you like my Pam Pam Nuke? It's Jamie the Pam Pam Nukie. I would have been here a little bit sooner, but my nose was bleeding a lot. Oh no. Did you stump your nose on something? I happen to, like, you know, sometime I stump my nose on like a hard pillow or something and my nose would start bleeding right here. Or if I just like sneeze too hard or like put my hand, like, you know, on it too hard, it would start bleeding sometime as well. I think that mean the op anyway. As far as I have heard, the post-mortem report show no other possible cause of death other than the gunshot.
Yes.
Nice Pam Pam Nuke! Thank you. Is this a nuclear Pam Pam? Is a nuke with a Pam Pam on? Definitely the best nuke in the whole wide world right here. Yes, it's written here in the paperwork. Fatal hemorrhage from ballistic trauma. Yes. Luckily for all of us, this little burn of the wrist is not gonna kill us. There were no sign of trauma on the victim body that indicate other cause of death. Although they haven't really examining anything right here. Also, it's my birthday on January 13. It's January 13 right now, Andrew. Do you mean that today is your birthday? It's today, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, happy birthday, Andrew. Oh my god. That's such a lovely time right here. I get to say happy birthday to you live right here. All right, for this celebration, let's do a video that you love on stream right here, Andrew. You know, as a birthday present, is there anything that, you know, I can do for you right here? That's amazing. You know, maybe we have the iDog sing happy birthday to you. I don't know if iDog can do that right here though. Or maybe we can have the stream where I put iDog as my avatar instead of a Nuke right here for you. Maybe you missed the iDog. I'll try to put the pamper on the iDog. Not sure yet. Maybe Cam. We can definitely do that, but this stream is dedicated to Mommy V right here. It's dedicated to Mommy V right here. She wants to see the Nuke on stream right here. So definitely this is what happened. And I have the lovely Nuke sound effect as well. I hope that we can still chat and have fun right here, Andrew. You don't have to worry though. Oh my god, happy birthday to you. I had a phone call, but I'm back now. Callie, it's Andrew's birthday. Let's go! Happy birthday to you, Andrew. It's so sweet. It can only have been the bullet from your gun that put an end to this innocent man's life. But it doesn't make sense. The burn must have happened straight away when the plate was first brought to the table by the waiter. Yeah, it's fine to change if it's his birthday. Say Mommy V. I'll let Andrew decide what he wanted right here. If he really truly wanted the cam time right here, we can definitely do that. Mommy V and everyone is like, you know, we have a really close community right here. We got such a lovely people here and, you know, a close friend right here that we have, like Mommy V, Callie, and Andrew, and Jamie right here. All of us are very close friends, and I'm so glad that my stream brought us all together right here. If it had cooled even slightly, it wouldn't have been able to have a burn like that. And if the victim burned his wrist as soon as it was brought out from the kitchen, he must already been dead at that point. So we are trying to prove that the victim died out of poison right here. Yep, Cam. TY, say Andrew. What should I bring on the cam right here? I'm feeling like I'm gonna wet myself. So I might actually today, I might have a wet pam right here. And I'm sick and tired of going to the toilet anyway. So yeah, it's gonna be a wet pam right here. Yourself, say Andrew. Okay. I'll come on in a little bit. Or would you like to make me switch now? Or like, because the Nuke is still here, I wanna have the Nuke throughout the lovely stream right here for now. But yes, of course, it's your birthday. I do wanna switch for you right here. If you're sure, then yeah, I would be on the cam with my wet pam right here. Would that be okay? We should have a pony sing happy birthday to you right here. So I'm gonna go grab my plushie. I think it was the last time we have a birthday stream as well. I remember we have a singing happy birthday with my pony as well. So I think we should continue the tradition right here. New Year, and for such a lovely occasion like this, I'm so happy to celebrate together. I'm gonna grab, I think it's Andrew's favorite pony. I'm gonna grab Rainbow Dash today to do the honor of singing happy birthday right here. Oh, I'm in Bunny top 2 tapey, but my left tap is iffy. Okay. You guys ready? I'm gonna put the Nuke away for now, but it's okay. The Nuke will be back in later, but I just wanted to be able to just come onto the camera right here, be able to sing happy birthday to Andrew because it's important. It's important right here. So what I want to do is I want to hide the Nuke for now. It does take me a pretty long time right here to do the Nuke, so yeah. There's me right here, Andrew, coming in with you, and Rainbow Dash right here to sing the happy birthday to you right here, Andrew. And I hope that you have such a wonderful birthday together with me right here. And I hope that you have a finest of day and that you feel very happy and you get a lovely present at the from everyone right here. Okay, you get a lovely present from everybody, and this might be the lovely present from me. And we got some cam time together right here. Callie, are you here together? Let's sing happy birthday for Andrew together right here. Got Rainbow Dash here as well. Happy birthday to Andrew. Happy birthday to Andrew. Happy birthday to Andrew. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Andrew. Happy birthday to Andrew. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Woo! How many years old are you right now, Andrew? Let's go. Let's go, Dashi. I hope that I can give you a big hug right here. I'm just gonna hug Dashi like I'm hugging you right here. Oh, 25 years old. Let's go! Woo! So lovely, so lovely. And yeah. We can play a lovely video on the stream as well. If you have any video you would like to share with me, just make sure that they are not copylifted or thing like that. Other than that, this has been really great. I'm gonna continue playing my game, but yes, this will be a celebration of both, and I hope that Mommy Wee and Callie is also happy to see me on cam as well. I'm ready to do the lovely stream today, and I wish that, like, you know, like I can do like what Pinkie Pie did on Netflix. If you have Netflix, try going into the video. I think also there's also a video on Netflix, and I think they release it for free just by going to YouTube right here, and then you go to My Little Pony birthday Netflix. I think they are here. Yeah, this one is really cute. Say Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy sing happy birthday to you. I cannot play any of this right here, but this one is definitely the one from Netflix, and I think you get the whole thing. 155 right here. So yeah, it's super lovely and I love it a lot. I still love My Little Pony so much. So yeah. I have seen that with Pinkie Pie, say Andrew. Yeah? Awesome! Well, this time you see me with Rainbow Dash in 2022 right here. Each of the year, I think I brought a different pony to celebrate your birthday, you know? I think it's really special. Alright, I am ready. I concur, Professor Oshi is right. So basically, we cannot disapprove her statement just yet. Adi 2022! Rainbow Dash 2022 right here. The Masked Nation with the roar! Roar back at you, my friend. Please do come help me solve the case right here. I'm a wet little Babs. Let's solve this case together, everyone. We got a case where this woman is trying to lie her way and try to get away from us right here, but she definitely poisoned the man right here. We need to press her for more statement. If there's some way that a man's life can be taken without leaving a trace, please show me.
Yes.
Without leaving a trace? If someone is shot or strangled or stabbed or thrown from a height, however this person's life is taken, there are always telltale traces of the body. That's quite dear, lady. All police have examined the body truly. So basically, she's an English woman who came to study in Japan in this university. But then she poisoned the professor, and now the professor is dead, and he blamed it on the defendant of this case, which is Naruhundo right here, which we are the lawyer right now. We're defending ourselves in this case. There would be a physical trace if all those causes of dread is true. But maybe there's some other way of killing someone that doesn't leave a mark. If heaven forbid you doubt me, young man, you're going to have to tell everyone how exactly you think the professor did loses his life. I have to press for every chance that I get. I will try to press her. We need an evidence to back up here. Yes, evidence. So basically this statement This statement right here, if there's some other way you can end a man's life without leaving a trace, please do show me.
Yes.
We're gonna try to press her off her statement first. Inferior, what do you mean by that? In the land of Great British Empire, the police store everything found in the crime scene for later examination. But in this country, you investigate once and that's the end of it. Is that so? I feel like I want to take off my pants right here, honestly. It's so hot. It's so hot down there, but I cannot do it because term of service wouldn't allow me to do that. Quite right. La Carnival is open for business as usual today after the incident. Which means even if the investigation take a different direction, vital evidence may be lost. He is even coughing blood right here. He did not like that statement. It doesn't even occur to your naive detective to try to preserve the crime scene. I'm trying to be tactful about this. I hope you can understand. He's actually admitting our police may be flawed. Perhaps Prosecutor Oshi is finally starting to see sense. I very much doubt that. Still, there's something about Miss Brett just said. There was a moment before when something didn't seem quite right. What do you think, Ryonosuke? I think it's going terribly. No matter how much I press her, I'm not turning up any new information. As I suspected, she's the tough witness. We need to find a way to break her testimony, or the cross-examination will be over. But that would mean I have to find a way. There must be a clue that helps us to find a chink in her armor. Kazuma? There's one thing that I noticed that has been bothering me. About Miss Brett? Actually, no. Detective? Wait. The detective? Could he be the killer? He seemed to reacted a little strange to Miss Brett's last statement. I was wondering if it might be significant, if it might open an opening. Alright, I have an idea. Try pressing her on that last statement one more time. This is so weird. You can press the witness twice, but this time instead of talking to the woman, let's see what we can find out on the detective. He did react very strangely. Let's do it. Press. You investigate once, that's the end of it, isn't that so? Quite right, La Carnival is open for business as usual today, just the day after incident.
Wait.
Can I press on that? Exactly. Which means that even the investigation take different direction, vital evidence may be lost. This is not true, right? We can now pinpoint the... Yes, there it is again. The detective reaction is the same. Why? Up until now, the detective has been in the stand with Miss Brett as her interpreter. But things are different now. For this testimony, the detective is just listening to what the English woman has to say. So we can get her, right? Right, guys? We can finally get her. We can find a chink in that armor right there. There could be a golden opportunity. When people actually testifying, they're usually very careful not to let anything slip. However, when they're listening to someone else speak, you find that they often let their guard down. Could this be it? It's time to pursue the man of his train of thought. Pursue? Explain how to do it now, Ryonosuke. We're finding out the truth right here. We'll see if he really murdered the witness right here. We're in the courtroom right now. She is the main suspect. He might be her accomplice. We'll find out. The marker? At the moment, we're focusing on Miss Brett, who is the person actually making the statement. But by moving the marker, you can turn the attention to other people in the stand. How are you doing right now, Andrew? Happy 25-year-old right here, yay! There's so many things ahead of you right here. While you're looking at the other witnesses, you'll be able to pursue them with space. If you catch the person at the right time, you might uncover information to pursue. I saw some custom beat with a fluffy earmuff with the ear pad. I did some research and found the ear cover, but I can't find the white one. Although I think you should look up maybe on... Actually, there are other companies that make like custom ear pad. Maybe you can check them out. I posted the wet on Telegram, but my pam is wet too. I didn't have the time to post though because I'm streaming. Alright then, so first I should move the marker. Yep. We'll pursue his train of thought right now, everybody. There we go.
Excuse me.
What is the meaning of this? Oh boy, look at him go. Look at him coughing up blood. And the other thing right here. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to shock you. He was really lost in his thought deeply. It looked like you were thinking something just now, Inspector. As you can see, we are pointing them out right here. Nuke. Should we get Nuke back for Mommy V, Andrew? And everybody? Or should we stay on the cam right here, Mommy V? But yeah, it's the Andrew birthday too. I'm so happy though. It's like we got like a 2-in-1 to celebrating Mommy V Nuke stream. I can still do the sound effect right here. Look. Boom. Nuke the shot! Boom! I can nuke the shot. Typo Thursday. I mean wet, eh? The wet get. Yeah, typo Thursday. Up to you. Is it really buffery? It's actually looking good to me though, Andrew. It's looking great to me. I don't see the buffery on my side. No buffering on my side, Andrew. Please check yours. Yay! Yeah. Nuke Twitch and YouTube. Say mommy we nuke them all. Drain both dash. Can you produce the nuke for me so I can go nuke both of them? It was just a joke though. Buffering here as well. Really? So sorry. Why does that happen? It still have the why is it dropping frame? I don't get it. There's no way that the stream could have dropped frame right now. Perhaps it's my end right here. But I'm trying to see what could have gone wrong, and oh, I think it's getting better now. It's just 2% now, although it might be buffering a bit, but it should be better now. Yay, buffering done. So basically what happened in the buffering is that my internet dipped down. When it take a dip down right there, it causes a lag right here that I cannot control. Perhaps having heard of the lady next to you, what she said. If there's something you like to say, please share it with the court. What's the meaning of this? He just wiped the sweat down his face instead of wiping it away. Nope, just down his face, which is the wrong way to wipe the sweat anyway. It's a delightful English woman who is testifying at the moment. It doesn't matter. You can't find fault in her testimony. He's still simping over her. No. He's head over toes for her right now. Reposting the chat when the video is good. I posted the link on Telegram. Hey, what link did you put on Telegram right here, Andrew? Is it for the birthday present? Did you have the, I'm pretty sure that your mom and dad say happy birthday to you in the morning, and then in the afternoon right here you got a happy birthday from me, from Callie and Mommy V right here. What a lovely day we have together right here, everyone. Oh, is that how it works? So basically, I'm also enjoying this game as well, Andrew. I hope that you'll be interested in the game that I play as well, with the courtroom, and you know, and if you wanted to know what happened, you can always ask me. But yeah, let's keep finding out the truth right here, everyone. The detective is in the stand, which make him a valid witness. That's true. Not to mention he's intimately involved in the case. Inspector, yes? You have something to add in the relation of the statement made by Miss Brett? What? Is he gonna diss her? Well, yes, if you don't mind. I would like to speak. Show them to tweet the custom ear pad. I would not buy the custom ear pad right here. I would not do that. Would still stick with the company ear pad or the original, or with the, you know, I wouldn't trust eBay or people that sell like custom ear pad right here. I just don't want you to lose money right here, Andrew. And the worst thing is that buying the present that you use and it doesn't work. Yeah, I know that feelings all too well. So yeah, I want you to have the best present that you'll use for a very long time right here, you know. So what would he like to ask? The lady is right. All country police practice are not as modern as what is used in Great Britain. Which is why I, Satoru Hosonaga, always strive to make every investigation I'm involved in flawless. What do you really mean by that? I'll tell you what I mean. I won't have any evidence lacking on my watch. I'm not afraid to take everything I can from the scene of the crime. It's preserving evidence, you see. So did he take something that could be crucial? Just to show you what they look like. Sure you can. I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief. I'm not ashamed what I have done. Oh boy. A crime scene thief? I think it's called the forensic team, if I remember correctly. But in this era, since it's very far back, they didn't have what is called the forensic team yet. Well, it looked like the lady remark touched a nerve there. Take this for example. Brett is like, what? What was that? A bottle of carbonated water that I took to the victim table on the day of the question. It's lost all the fists, having been opened up 3 days ago now. But it was carbonated water. I don't care what anyone say. There's some left in the bottle. I can see it. One day, our police force will be among the best in the world, say Hasunaga. The time is coming. I guarantee it. I think that he wouldn't make it through right here, but he would do some good right there. Well done, detective. I can't say I condone the witness action, but I do understand the sentiment. The court will accept this glass bottle of water as evidence. Let's look at it right now. Let's look at it together, everybody. Could it... Let's look at the label. Label is written in foreign language that I don't recognize. Do you know what it said, Kazuma? I think it's French. It must be a very expensive water. Happy and wet Pam Pam here. Well, you are not alone right here. I'm also your wet friend as well. Right here. Although I didn't put Dashi in the poopy bottom right here. But know that, you know, we're all here for you, Andrew. Let's go. Yes, but what does it say? What is that? What I was asking. I'm gonna put the Nuke back onto the stream because it was pretty cute right there, and I still think that I title everything to be the Nuke right here, so I shall put that back right now. It does take me a while to do this, and I was pretty proud right here. There we go. Nuke is back. Let's go. Let's go, Nuke. Yay. That was great. That was great. I'm happy. Me happy, Nia. All right, let's continue right here, everybody. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about the text getting, like, you know, obstructed because of Nuke. So maybe we'll just, yeah, do that so that we can see a little bit more stuff right there. I'll put the Pam Pam on the Nuke. It's look really comfy on Nuke right here. You could just say you don't know. Okay, so the label, can I rotate it? How do I rotate the thing? Is there anything else? I just don't see anything else. Look like there's a little left in the bottle. Auto is just plain water now. You know, I've been sweating too much. I'm absolutely parched. I'll just sip of this will take Keep me going. No, Ryonosuke, you cannot do that. For one thing, it's evidence. You cannot go drinking evidence. Yay, glad to celebrate the birthday with you. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Back from the undercoating now. Hello, mommy. I got the nuke back right here, and I'm examining the water bottle that could be the poison water bottle right here. So let's see what happened next. Yay, wet Pam Pam, say Andrew. Well, I think that today I drink a lot of water today, Andrew. And so, when I drink a lot of water, I usually like my bladder is pretty small or something. I don't know why, but I do go to go to pee a lot if I didn't wear Pam Pam. So Pam Pam actually helped me a lot when I'm feeling if I'm sick or if I cannot walk that much, if I hurt my legs. Pam Pam does actually help so much, and sometimes I feel yeah, it's just the diaper is helping so much right here. And I'm just happy. I'm just so happy that I'm ABDL, but also, we find such a lovely time to do this right here. Sorry I'm late, Jamie. It's okay, Bri. I see your chat right here. No worries. Maybe the vodka is in that bottle. No, this is a carbonated water right here, Andrew. There's no alcohol in here, but we are afraid that it it actually might be a poison in there. Could there be anything in this water? I think I might have just worked something out. An interesting possibility. What? What do you mean? Could there be anything else that I can do? No, it's nothing that I can do now. Can you confirm that this indeed bottle that you drank on that day? Yes, it was that bottle. Hey, and you know what? What is a good thing that I turn off the cam, Andrew? I can now take off my pants. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was so hot. It was so hot right here. So yes, I'll just give myself a little bit of a breathing room right here. Oh yes. That helps so much. I was literally sweating through my pants right there. Oh, well, the powder is nice. So this is all good. Yay for roast porky right there, Bri. I'm happy that you have a good thing. Now let's just be together right now and figure this out together, okay? What was that about? She seemed to avert her eyes when she answered the judge question. Wait, what? Wait, what? Can you confirm that this is indeed the bottle which you drank on the day of the victim death? Yes, it was that bottle. Very well, counsel. You may resume the cross-examination. The inspector will kindly control his favor. We got a new evidence, everybody. maybe you need to dress Jamie, then you wouldn't be so hot. Usually I go with just a t-shirt and a pam-pam right here, Mommy B. It's my favorite attire right here, although I wouldn't mind if you dress me up in any way, as long as the weather is not too hot or too cold right here. I would love to be with you right here in any way, shape or form, you know? Is the game sound looking okay for you guys? Is it like not too loud, right? I hope that it's not too loud so that you can hear me. Basically, as far as I heard, there's nothing that show other possibility other than if there's some other way a man's life can be taken. I still have no idea. No evidence. Excellent work. Well, it was all thanks to you noticing that. I never have guessed he had all that bubbling away under the surface. To be honest, you keep surprising me at every turn. So what do we do now? So we now know Dr. Wilson was killed around the time that the steak was brought to the table. And by some means that left no physical trace on his body. What should I do? What should I do? All good, Jamie. If we could just demonstrate how it was done. Well, I do have one idea about that, about how the professor was killed. Maybe I should just present the evidence and see what happened. You mean this bottle? Present that? We can! We can actually present the bottle! It is a crucial piece of evidence! Actually, there's one method of killing a man without leaving a trace when that come to my mind. What? What do you mean? How could a carbonated drink be killing people? Obviously, I'm referring to poison. Yes, indeed. On the day of his death, we know that Dr. Wilson drank from this bottle of carbonated water. Could it be that there was a poison inside? No one have thought of it. Could it be that the professor actually died after taking a sip from his glass? Here we go, everybody. Order, order, order! And on that day, who was sitting at the same table as the professor and able to sip the poison into his drink. The only person that can do that, and possibly have done it, is Jezebel Brett. It was you!
Objection!
It's a
Objection!
basically, he's like, why have you not considered the treaty between Britain and Japan right here? This is not a political arena. This is a trial to determine one individual guilt with respect to one crime. What? The fact that this woman is British make no difference. We're here to determine the truth. Indeed. If I may, I will silence. She's just like, shut up. Oh, finally, she snapped. This is the first time I see her snap. I was silenced you before this disgraceful attack on the lovely young And then she's like, shut up. It's you who should be silent. Of course. I mean, he's on her side at all times right here. It's like she's getting betrayed. Where did that come from? She just snapped. Oh, I didn't notice before, everybody. I did not notice this before at all. But her hat have a freaking swan with a ribbon on it. And a pink ribbon on it. and a flower. I mean, it's a very elegant kind of a dress. But yeah, I didn't notice that before until she bowed down like this. I offer my most humble apologies. I'm sorry, my lady. What are you referring to? I describe your police force as inferior, but no matter how inferior they may be, you still investigated this particular point truly, I believe. The bottle, I mean, Inspector. Whether it contained poison or not. Of course. You did? Have you forgotten what my principle is already? Basically, it's in the glass, not the water right here. Because she stole the glass back. Why would she steal a glass back from the table? The poison is not in the water bottle. It's in the glass. It's in the glass that she took into her handbag. I strive for a flawless investigation every time. Naturally, we tested the content. And every toxin come back negative, right? We could not trace any poison of any description in the bottle of carbonated water, Your Excellency. Of course, there are no poison in there. No, don't be discouraged. We know what to do next now. Redeem hydrate, say Andrew. Andrew, you're gonna make me wet even more, but I'm pretty sure that this thing can take a lot of wetting right here. I'm wearing a cloth back Abina right now, the Abina M4. I think I fit the size M in this one okay right here. That size out is a little bit too big for me. For Abina at least. I'm very grateful to all you Japanese. Although the L size, like for Taikable, fit me better than size M right here. I think you fit size M just fine, Amber. You have successfully established my complete innocence in this horrid affair. Thank you. But of course, dear lady, that was a pleasure of ours. No, Ryunosuke. This can't be right. Everything fall into place if he was poisoned. Thank you, counsel. I think the cross-examiner has clarified everything. As the prosecution have asserted, a shot through to the chest from this gun is the only conceivable cause of death. Furthermore, the accused, who by his own admission was holding this weapon, the only culprit. Oh no, the court is in there. The court is in accordance with him. With her. They're gonna let her go. Oh no, I'm just glad that the matter is resolved. Before proceeding, I must ask the counsel for the defense. You have further new evidence to provide the court at this point. Come on! I'm sorry, Ryunosuke, I have nothing more. Well, if you excuse me now, I really must be leaving. No, don't let her leave. No. No, she was about to get away. Huh? It's her. The one in the kimono. Please wait. Forgive me for intruding on the court proceeding, Your Excellency. It's usually size M. Susato Mikotoba, Judicial Assistant to the Defense. Judicial Assistant? In my darkest hour with nowhere to go, she appeared like a bolt of lightning. Yeah, I'm wearing size M too, but usually for takeable, I feel like I need size L. And in her hand carried small package wrapped in furoshiki cloth. Is she having a new evidence? I'm so happy we're gonna get to continue this right here, everyone. And I think we will continue this together right here. And Mommy Wee is here as well. Hope that you're enjoying the Nuke stream together, everybody. Let's go. Don't forget that you can always order the lovely art or any other lovely commission from me right here. Just take a look at our lovely Ko-fi page or even give it a lovely follow. Just a little bit of a tap right there. So if I post anything new, we'll have an update right through to you right away. So right as of now, I still think that I have a special stream that I have for Cali. So yeah, in the future we'll be planning that right here. So yeah, that'll be great. Also, yeah, I'm not winning per se, but we're getting to unravel the story together right here, Bri. And I see that you updated your YouTube picture to a Lucario right here. Hope that is all good right here. Well, I understand you are judicial assistants to the defense, but why sudden ingress into my courtroom? Oh, Dangpot just posted a new video. You seem to like what he posted a lot though, Andrew. I'm happy that he posted on your birthday right here. Like, you know, he knows that it's your birthday and he posted a new video just for you, right? A judicial assistant and a woman no less. But it's more importantly that I also posted in your birthday, isn't it, Andrew? I have the lovely stream on your birthday right here, the 13th. So that you remember that, you know, I'm also here for you as well. A judicial assistant and a woman no less. The rules state we even have a singing happy birthday rainbow dash for Andrew in 2022 right here. And I do want to make this special moment for everybody that is having a birthday right here. Although I feel like is this very special when I do it right here, you know? I put in a lot of effort to do it. I hope that you love what I do for you right here, Andrew. The rules state that female are not permitted into this court of law other than to testify. Yes, I fully understand. I only asked you for 5 minutes of time. I have vital evidence I need to hand over. 5 minutes. I will not allow a moment more. I'm most grateful. Wait, what's she doing? Who exactly are you? I'm sorry, there's no time. Please simply accept this for now. A report about something written in English. It's Jezebel Bread Research. After the trial resumed earlier, I hurried back to the university. I went to Dr. Wilson's laboratory in the medical faculty and borrowed this paper. Miss Brett is studying under the professor, wasn't she? Much love, Jamie. I'm afraid I don't know, says Susato. I haven't been able to listen to the proceeding of the trial myself. Oh no, of course not. A special characteristic of Q-rare and its effect on human subject. Interesting. Q-rare? What is it? Is that a type of poison that people can have? The prosecution demand immediately removal of this female trespasser. Why is he so like biased? He was simping over the English woman, and then like this girl walked in a kimono and he didn't treat her well at all. This Aoshi guy is so biased. There was a little time for me to read it in detail, but I summarized what I could in a note just inside the cover. If you think it could be of value, please cast your eye over it. Oh, it haven't been added yet. Jesla Brett report have been entered into the court record. Goodbye then, and good luck. Really? A poison made from the bark of a certain tree in the jungle of South America. The hunter of the region used it for ancient time to incapacitate their prey. Effect: instant paralysis of an entire body and subsequent death in minute doses. Route of entry: the above mentioned that the poison entered the body through a wound, such as that inflicted by a blowpipe or dart. Wait, what? Wait, what? The poison entered the body through a wound. So therefore the poison could have entered on his his wrist? No, he is racist because of the race and tradition back then. This guy is sexist, jeez. Yes, Mommy Wee is correct. Aw, Andrew seemed to love the happy wet pam right here. Don't worry, Andrew, I'm your fellow wet pal as well. As for this lovely Nuke, have a wet pam right here on her tushy right here. Due to its ability to render human body paralytic, it's believed that the toxin could have application as an anesthetic. However, a solution for the respiratory arrest could cause, as a result of full body paralysis will be found first, or patient would die of suffocation. However, a solution for the respiratory arrest cause a result of full body paralysis. So with this report, what do we learn? Bye bye. Cheers. Well, no, Kim. You have had long enough, Counsel. We cannot detain our English guests any longer. No. I asked the prosecution and defense now one last time. Does either side have further evidence to present? I do. Nothing more, Your Excellency. We're out of option here. This really is our last chance. Your Excellency, the defense have a new evidence. That look, an unyielding stare of a true Japanese warrior. Well, Miss Brett, Yes, Your Excellency. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could grace us with your presence a little longer. It's a delightful invitation, but I'm afraid I got to run because... Forgive me, Miss Brett. It seemed I wasn't clear. I realized it was phrased as a question. However, I must ask you to treat that as an order. There we go. Japanese language make no sense, she said. My apologies, dear lady. So, counsel, what is the new evidence that demand the court attention? Her poison. Of course, it's this one.
Yes!
The person in kimono delivered it in time right here, everybody. We finally got the new evidence of her making this poison right here. Miss Jessela Brett. We understand that you were studying under Dr. Wilson, doing research. By sheer coincidence, perhaps, into a deadly poison. Finally! It's from the bark of a tree from South America right here. Or South Africa? No, it's South America. I'm pretty sure I read it correctly. Where are you going with this, counsel? I think I can... In around 40 minutes right here, or in around 30 minutes, I would like to end the lovely streamy right here, everybody. I hope that you have enjoyed the lovely time here, but like in around 30 minutes, I would love to finish this and wrap up the stream right here. Hope that you have a lovely Nuke stream right here. I hope I get to do this again in the future, Mommy Wee. We learned it's time to nuke the court at here. Yes, Mommy! Nuke away! Nuke-chan! Make some noise! Nuke-chan always loves to have some noise. Make some noises right here. A toxin known as Curare, Your Excellency. Even the slightest amount of the deadly poison entering the body lead to instant death. What? What a complete and utter nonsense! Curare, you said? Never heard of it. You wouldn't have. It's from different. It doesn't exist in our country. Doesn't exist. Correct. Which means no matter what test the police do with the toxin, they can never identify Curare. Why? Because there is no test available that is identify this presence of this highly deadly poison. There we go. They're in shock right here, everyone. Let's get this nail. Let's get this nail into their coffin right there. Counsel, does this deadly poison truly exist? According to the report authored by the visiting research student from England, Curare has long been used by the tribe people of South America as a poison to lace their arrow to hunt. It seemed that reasonably well among European doctors and scientists. To lace their arrow is to hunt. The reports state that it's produced extract of a tree deep within the Amazonian jungle, and it was first brought back Europe at the turn of the century by the explorer. It claims that animals shot by arrow laced with Curare suffer instant death. Doesn't that sum it up, Miss Brett? There we go. She must have got ticked off again right here.
Objection!
Trumpery. These aspiration is utter atmophony. To start with, the victim has been administered some of this so-called deadly poison. He would have been squirming and writhing in pain. And other diner would have surely noticed. But no, it acts as an anesthetic that put the victim to sleep. Obviously, I would have noticed a disturbance like that too. I didn't notice the professor being in any kind of way. According to this, however, it's the other way around. I hope that I'm doing a good job explaining the plot and narrating the stream for everybody right here. Although the reason why I haven't asked any one of you guys other question is because I haven't seen much of a thingy in the chatty right here. Although I love to talk to every one of you guys, so make sure that you guys put anything in the chat for me if you want me to read it right here, or else I'll be concentrating on my lovely game and try my best to narrate the game as much as I can right here. And I hope that you enjoy our Nuke stream together right here. I call it the Nuke stream, but you know, I went above and beyond to create Nuke-chan right here. JV Nuke-chan right here. It's the first nuclear bomb with the Pam Pam in the entirety of this world. I think it looks really cute. What do you mean the other way around? And the very fact that the victim didn't show any visible sign of distress is evidence that cure was used. Explain yourself, counsel. The moment the toxin entered the person's system, it caused instant paralysis. The Mass Nation is here as well. Did you know it was Andrew's birthday today as well? Hope that we get to celebrate in the stream together right here, and hope that everyone is doing great right here. Although I would love when I see everybody chatting with me right here, okay? Other word, afflicted victim lose all strength and are completely unable to move. What are you doing right now, Mass Nation? I haven't seen you chat for a long time right here. You seem to be disappearing. Is everything okay? Win this case, baby. Jamie Ace Attorney. Well, it's a Nuke Bomb Ace Attorney right here. You're doing a lovely job. Thank you for a lovely stream. I'm doing my best right here, although I'm getting a little bit sleepy, but I'm doing good, and I hope that everyone is having a great time as well. Today I went rollerblading, so I was exercising I was doing a lot of exercising today. Rollerblading took up a lot of strength because I went really far today, so I think I traveled many kilometers and many miles right here, so I got a little bit tired in the evening, that's all. In other words, afflicted victim lose all the strength and are completely unable to move. If they were in agony, there would be no visible sign of pain. How terrible. Obviously, the man lost all the strength in his muscle. He collapsed on the floor. But with the chair under him for support, Dr. Wilson could go largely unnoticed. But I don't follow, Kazuma. That's just paralysis. I thought the poison caused instant death. The full explanation is extremely unpleasant. The poison caused immediate paralysis, as I said, leaving the victim unable to move. But after a short time, paralysis is so severe it causes the muscle that control respiration to fail. It failed? I've been around and I've been talking in the telegrammy. Wait, Mass Nation. when I introduce you to Telegram, do you already have Telegram of your own prior before owning a Telegram right here? Because before, I remember before introducing Telegram to you, that was so like you were focusing on the stream so much more right here. It's like, is there other baby fur that you're just chatting to, or is there anything that happened on Telegram? I'm so sorry because I had some bad people that might be targeting me on Telegram, so I was wondering if they have messaged you to, like, you know, say anything bad about me. That's all. But I'm sure that you haven't gotten any of that right here. Respiration. In other words, actual cause of the death is suffocation. All the while the victim is conscious and aware, just unable to move. I know I know your ID. I know what your ID is. What I've been meaning to say is I'm just wondering. I'm wondering is all. Have you been having Telegram before when I was inviting you to Telegram, or did you just start using Telegram after I invited you? That's all. How did you find the group? Did you make a lot of good friends on Telegrammy? That's good. To the observer, it would almost look like victim was slipping peacefully into endless sleep. But for the victim himself, his final moment would be a living hell. That is the true nature of this deadly Kura poison. Oh my lord. And you're suggesting that this bottle console actually contained terrifying poison?
Objection!
I woke up shortly before streaming. But yeah, I know, but I'm glad that it's all good now. I cleaned up and I came to the stream. Yay, yay, yay. Although, yeah, I'm happy that you're here right now too, Andrew, on your lovely, lovely birthday that we can be together right here. This is all convenient, isn't it? I just got the phone call. Oh, phone call for lovely little Andrew right here. Did you use the baby phone? You know, the one with the dial up, you know, when I used to like play when I was young, you know, those one that you can roll around on a wheel. Oh, okay. Hiharo, unknown poison for which there's no mean of testing. What a happy tale for defense. Ahem, if I may say, Brett, all these facts, you think you're so clever? She shut them up twice already. It is you who must be taught. Of course, say Archie. Dear lady. So, this is how you Japanese behave, is it? What? You steal another honest hard work, then announce the result as if you discovered them. I'm appalled. What a loathsome act. So she was trying to cover her track by telling us we exposed her research? Well, Miss Brett, the feeling is mutual. Whatever do you mean? Capitalizing on an unfortunate circumstances of an innocent man to frame him for heinous crime? That really is loathsome act. Wouldn't you agree? He refused to accept this. The idea of poisoning doesn't even exist in the great empire of Japan. It is breaking the rule. Well, he's just turning off his pro. How could he become a prosecutor when he is so biased? He have been so biased toward this trial after Miss Brett have come onto the stand right here. That's so funny. Oh, excuse me, Your Excellency. Yes, Miss Brett. May I borrow a bottle for a moment, please? Yes, I don't see why not. She's gonna drink the water. Don't get too big for your boots, you insignificant little island boy. To an English woman such as myself, this whole affair is a farcical comedy. Classical comedy. That is the first time I heard of that words right there, everybody. Your little police games and these foolish courtroom antics is laughable, really. But I'm getting bored of it now. It's time for the game to end. Cheers! And she will drink the water in the glass right there. Although the poison is not applied to the water or the bottle. The poison is on the glass that she stole, because that is the only thing that she steal back. No sparkle left at all. How appropriate for this shabby affair. She has a nice hat with a swan on it, Callie. I was telling the whole chat right here about the swan on her head that I haven't noticed at all until I look closely. And I think that the pom-pom behind right there on her dress is like a swan tail right here. Or the swan butt. A swan butt. Whatever is matter. You all look stunned. So no, Kura, the bottle was clean. Is that what you're saying? You look quite incredulous, little boy. But of course, that's the simple truth. Thank you for presenting the finding of my research so concisely here in this grand venue. Most kind. Thank you, waiter. Now then, Your Excellency. Yes, Miss Brett. I should, be excused by now, please. I think I've given more than enough of my time for the furtherance of friendship between our country. Ah, yes, dear lady. We are most gratified with all the assistance you have given. No, don't let her go! So how did she swallow the whole glass and live to tell the tale? I don't understand it. Well, I suppose if nothing else, this fine little Eastern charade I will make for an interesting conversation at the next party I attend in London. So she was trying to leave after she murdered someone? We cannot let her go. There has been a poison in that bottle, wasn't there? But they can't have been, because otherwise she would have kneeled over dead. Come on, Ryonosuke. We have all the clue now. That bottle of water contained no poison. As I thought, there's no poison in that bottle. Why, Ryonosuke? Isn't it obvious? If there was a poison there, she'd be dead by now. Sometimes your unadulterated naivety really astounds me. But sometimes it's need for a good staining until it's as dark as your uniform. Oh, is that what the color was supposed to represent? That was guiltless ending to a promising line of inquiry, Counsel, for which you will be penalized for answering the truth about no poison. This whole trial is poison. There have been a poison. There have to have been a poison in that bottle, doesn't there? But there can't have been, because otherwise she would have been killed over dead. Come on. Contain poison. The culprit that put cure poison into Dr. Wilson carbonated water. Defense refused to change its position.
Objection!
There's no way that the bottle could contain poison. Miss Brett drinking the water from it? That's right, which rather complicate your argument, I think. I believe that complication can be explained. How exactly? This is it. I think this is the last stage. We'll unravel this right now. I need to think through all the things that don't quite add up here one by one. I'm sure the answer is in the evidence that we have in the court record. Very well. If the defense truly intend to assert this claim, then I ask you to support the assertion with evidence. Explain how the witness was able to consume this supposedly poisoned water unscathed. Is this?
Yes!
It seems the defense, or should I say the wretched accused, is the only real source of complication in the case. No! Sorry, Your Excellency, I'll try to find some better supporting argument. What? It's not in the glass? What should I do? My glass factor didn't work. What do you mean? Could it be something in here? Route of entry. The poison could enter through a wound. Yes, this is it. This is my thing. I need to present this.
Yes!
The poison is right here in Miss Brett's own research report. No. After all, we don't speak English. The report is utter gibberish. Impudent young scoundrel is trying to ridicule the court, Your Excellency. Man, this guy got to tone down that ignorance. I'm not trying to ridicule anyone, honest. I'm just reading Susato-san note. I concur. This report is too extensive to be considered entirely by the court. You will direct us to the pertinent section, Counsel. Which section of the report revealed the thing? It's the practical application. It's right here and under the practical application. Oh really? Go on. Well, thing about it, you want to know how the poison can be drunk without taking effect? That's practical. Okay, so I didn't get it right. So it's not the practical application. I'm so sorry. I think I got the record wrong. It's the special characteristic. not the practical application. It's the special characteristic. I made the wrong move right there. I didn't know they were gonna ask for that. Oh boy. Read properly. Read properly. Something that explained how the English woman could have taken Kira with ill effect. I better reread her research to see if I spot anything. I got it now, don't worry. The special characteristic. We've been hearing a lot about this Kira poison. And it left me curious about something. Mommy B says she is a swan girl. Just finished a phone call. In other words, I'm back, you say Andrew. Welcome back, birthday boy. Or should I say birthday girl as well, because you can be called, you want to become a femboy, aren't you? So it's okay to be both gender right here. If you want me to call you girl, I can address you as girl right here, Andrew, instead of boy. So it's all good. I don't mind at all. As you guys know, my baby unicorn Jamie is actually a girl as well right here. I really do wish that I can be like her and I can sound very pretty and cute like her as well. That would be amazing. It's left me curious about something, it said. Oh, council. Well, it sounds as though indigenous hunter must have been using the poison for years and years. To lace the head of the arrow, they shoot at whatever prey they're hunting. So basically, the point of the arrow is mean that they must have a wound for the poison to enter through the bloodstream. And the point of hunting is to catch prey to eat. The point, please. But if they were to use the laced arrow, doesn't it mean there would be traces of poison left in the prey that the hunter was going to eat? Yes, good point. So surely hunter wouldn't eat their prey, would they? Because they would be eating the poison. You're so very cute, like her, Jamie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are very pretty, baby Jamie. I'm a guy. I know, but you said that you wanna Andrew, you said that you wanna maybe explore your femininity a little bit more, and I'm willing to help you through it if you want to. Good gracious, council. No, that would be madness. But I actually found the answer to that conundrum. In this research paper, under special characteristic, it says this. Poison start to work after entering the body through a wound. Through a wound, you say? I see, that makes sense. Yes. The mention of that peculiar detail seemed a little strange to me though. But it all makes sense when you interpret what is written here. The cure entered the body through open wound. It has terrifying poisonous effect. However, when it entered the body via the mouth, it has no poisonous effect whatsoever. What? Miss Brett, you authored this research. You knew Kura's special characteristic, and you knew that you could make a spectacle of drinking that water without any danger to yourself. Oh my god! Oh my god! There was really a poison in that bottle of water! Oh my god, but The fresh wound is the only way that the water would work through the bloodstream. Oh! Wait, that was a real swan? It even make a noise right there. Well, Ryunosuke, it turned out you're even better lawyer than I thought I would be. Really? Me? A lawyer? Oh, this poison talk is fascinating, I'm sure, but I fail to see. So the ill-bred little puppy has a new toy to play with. Some fact he read in a book. I'm afraid knowledge doesn't suit you, little boy. It only make you look silly. Oh look, that's the swan is even spreading its wing. What are you trying to say? She's only 24 years old right here. 1 year less younger than Andrew. Looking at this, we can see the people. So as you can see, she is Jamii bred, age 24, a British exchange student who was studying under the victim at Jamii University. And this is the victim, John H. Wilson, a professor of medicine at Jamii University from British Empire. Your schoolboyish logic has a fatal flaw. Flaw? What flaw? Even your brain has managed to deduce Kura is safe to ingest? It seems likely that its effect neutralized by the acidic nature of gastric suckers. Oh my god. Bunch of scientific term. Gastric sucker? What are they? So if this lethal poison is completely harmless when you drink it, the professor wouldn't have died when he swallowed it, would he? That's basic science. Even a schoolboy should be understand, no? That is true. She make a counter argument right here. Although we now know that the victim or the deceased have the burn mark on his right hand, and that is the way that the poison got into it. The logic hold if the lady and professor drank the same poison, they would have been affected in the same way. A lot of like ABDL Twitter also dress up as a girl as well. A lot of boy or femboy usually just dress up as a girl. It does get more view and more people attention on Twitter than a male would. I mean, you see a male dress up in diaper every like so often, but you don't see much of a girl. So instead of like, you know, wearing boy clothing, a lot of ABDL chose to wear girl clothing because they couldn't tell, because they would cover their face right here, right? Or they would just put into their bio they're sissy, they're trans, they are, I don't know, cross-dressing, I say. So yeah, it does get more views and I'm really okay with it. It does look pretty. I do like the woman dress right here. I mean, even like, you know, myself, I think it just looks so much cuter than boy dress. I mean, boy clothing anyway. But baby clothing doesn't really define gender right here. If you look at onesie, if you look at short tall, if you look at these, they are genderless. Or they can be worn by both boys and girls. The onesie doesn't discriminate. The dress doesn't like anything that baby wear, it doesn't discriminate the gender at all. And even young, like you know, even if, like, you know, the boy to wear the girl clothes, the girl to wear the boy clothes, it doesn't make a difference. That's right. Surely even a little cockroach like you could understand that. What is this welling up inside me? I never felt like this before. This sort of conviction to break down all the disparity is so intense, almost rage-like. And more than anything else, animalistic desire to take down my prey.
Objection!
He said it! I don't think so, Miss Jesselai Bread. How dare you use that tone with me? What? Look at her glasses! Oh, look at her glasses! Her glasses expanded like threefold right there. It's so funny. You know very well that there are no fatal flaw here. You know exactly why, even though both of you and the victim swallow the same poison. You are alive, but Dr. Wilson is dead. Counsel, I'm sure I don't need to remind you. You must provide compelling evidence. We now know that this poison is completely harmless when digested. Why is Dr. Wilson alone have been killed by the Cure? Can I present this?
Take that!
Oh no, that's not the right one. Listen, there are no need to overthink this. We now know that cure toxic effect only come to play via wound. Right, so that can only mean when Dr. Wilson drank his glass of water. He must have a wound somewhere that let the poison in. Exactly. So we need some evidence to prove that Professor had a wound inside his mouth. Oh! The freaking poison didn't do it at the hand. It didn't do that. It's this molar that he have at the doctor report. Right? Let's look at it. What did it say? There's an entry for day the professor was killed. Extraction with the use of anesthesia. Extraction of the tooth. Therefore, he must be bleeding. Right? This is the evidence that we need. I shall present this.
Take that!
As Miss Bess readily pointed out, she drank the same poison as the professor. However, there was a fundamental fatal difference. Because they took the teeth out, the teeth itself have a wound in it. The poison entered through that molar teeth. He must be bleeding. It must be a fresh wound because he just had it today. A fatal difference. A toxic effect of cure are only felt when the poison entered the body through open wound. So for a healthy person with no injury, drinking this would be harmless. But what if there was a wound inside the mouth of the person drinking the poison water? Inside? Yes, like the wound you might have if you had just been to the dentist and had a tooth extracted, for example. Miss Brett, you acknowledged many times in your testimony already that you were well aware of Dr. Wilson's dental appointment that day. Yes, she did. You used that knowledge to orchestrate all of this. Oh, we finally broke her. We finally broke her. Is she laughing? I don't like to repeat myself, but honestly, I cannot resist. These childish courtroom game and your half-baked argument are so puerile. What do you mean? Don't worry, little schoolboy, you'll find out soon enough. Huh? What? You see, when you leave vital evidence lying around, you never know what happened to it. What? I mean, it could just slip. No, she's gonna break the poison bottle, no! 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 Detective, you are so freaking useless! You're a man for a reason. Stop her, no! Our evidence is shattered on the ground. Oh no, she acted so fast, even the detective couldn't contain her. I'm afraid the crucial evidence may have just been tragically destroyed. Couldn't we just, like, you know, arrest her at the spot for destroying evidence? It's the English woman. She smashed the bottle. And the Supreme Court too. Collect up as much from that water from that broken bottle as much as possible at once. You're wasting your time. The delightful carpet under my feet was a gift from the British Empire. I assure you it will soak up the water beautifully. You have neither the technology nor the presence of mind to recover it. Oh crap. Jeez, she is so malicious. Even worse than even worse than Maleficent. I think she is much worse. How could you? Ryunosuke said, you won't get away with this. You can trump the bench and shout as much as you like, little boy, but I'm afraid we'll never know now, will we? If there's really a poison in that bottle or not. Let us not forget, we still have some very compelling evidence left intact. The handgun. Of course. You're referring to this photographic lady. Of course, that he'd been shot in the chest right there, but shouldn't have been possible right here. Should not have been possible. That's right, and really looking at this photograph is as clear as day. She framed us. She framed us. The poor professor was sitting with his back to me. Of course, the only person who kept shot him from the front is the little schoolboy. No, you killed the victim that day using Kurare. And then in order to frame Ryunosuke Naruhondo for the crime. You waited until he picked up the pistol you arranged for him to find on the floor before you shot the professor's dead body in the chest with your own hidden gun. Then the confusion followed. All you had to do was turn the dead professor and his chair around. You see, you have every opportunity to commit the crime. What a wonderful imagination you have, young man. What? A hidden gun, you said? And I shot the professor dead body, did I? Well, I'm terribly sorry, but you don't have a shred of evidence. Crap. He need to be nuked! Nuke her! Nuke her, mommy! Nuke her! And as you have nothing to support your wide claim of prosecution stance remain unchanged. The victim was killed by a gunshot to the chest. This is unbelievable. How can this be? We had her, but for now, is she really gonna get away? She destroyed that evidence was obscene. Yonosuke, yes, we have come this far, but now you're the only one who can finish it. What do you mean? You lost a vital piece of evidence, it's true. If there are clues left for us, let's use it now. They must be in your head. In my head? You told me before your power of observation were the little one thing you could really depend upon. But I didn't manage to notice this woman was a foreigner with a swan on her head. I thought it was a prop, but that is a true swan on her head. A freaking hat have a freaking swan, a real swan on her head. Must be very, very heavy. So think back again, try to remember every last detail of the scene on that day. Thought there could be something in here. Everything you saw, everything you felt, every color, every smell. What I saw, what I felt. Every color. Blood. A blood. Somewhere in my vibrant memory, there could be another clue to expose the identity of Dr. Wilson killer. Actually, Kazuma, I think I might have something. Thinking back over everything I saw, I think I might have uncovered another clue. The stake has the blood on it, but I don't understand how it would kill the victim. Let's wipe the smile off that English woman's face with some evidence. Alright, I cannot wait. Been nagging me for a while now. Something I feel amiss in my memory on that day. There's nothing here. I cannot see it in the black and white, although it's only in his memory. Whatever it is could be the arriving to the truth. It's here somewhere. The clue shows who Dr. Wilson's real killer must have been is... Can I not point that? The blood.
Take that!
Inspector Hasonaga, answer me this. Yes? What is it? He's still miles away, probably thinking about that bottle being smashed. I mean, he couldn't protect the bottle, but as you said number of times now, you strive for the perfection in your investigation, don't you? Absolutely. I wonder, therefore, if perhaps you took anything else from that scene of the crime, like, for instance, the plate of steak that you took to the victim table on that day. Ah, she's helping us. What a lovely thing. Where are you going with this? It's just a memory that's been troubling me. What memory? I saw the scene shown in this photographic print with my own eye on that day. I saw that a wooden base of the plate that the steak was served on was a spattering of blood. And what of it? Obviously, that must have happened when you shot the professor. No, that can't be the case. Take a good look at the photograph and relative position of everything there. The plate of steak almost directly behind the victim. Suppose you have shot Dr. Wilson in the chest from the front. There's no way that blood of the victim could have ended up directly behind him. Yes. For the blood to have made its way onto the plate, it implies that the plate was between the victim and the shooter. Which means the shooter must have been sitting opposite to the professor, as you were. Just a little Brett. I beg your pardon?
Objection!
Is the court seriously expected to believe something that the accused has apparently just remembered seeing? She's using her handkerchief now, everybody. Look at that. Look at that, Callie and Mummy V. She's like, you know, getting frustrated now. This could be a moment my entire career in the police force has been leading to. Inspector, you mean? Yes, I took the plate in the interest of preserving evidence from the crime. I took it, meat and all. I don't care if they call me a crime scene thief because of it. You did what? With the big gigantic mask right there. It's so funny. I took the steak that you have been eating, Miss Brett. I took the steak that surgeon has been eating. I did it all in the name of justice. And we can find out for sure if there's a blood stain on Miss Brett's plate. We must examine it now. Inspector, the court wishes to examine the plate of victim table immediately. Yes, sir. Oh, you still have the steak on it, and it didn't decay after 3 days. How miraculous that the steak still look good as new right here. Look. The steak. What about the blood? Is there blood on it? Of course there isn't, say Ouchie. Quickly, Inspector, the blood man, show the court. Of course. Examine the plate at your leisure. Oh, frick. There's freaking no blood on it. No. Just no blood on it. Oh, could he be wiping the blood out of the plate? This inspector? In the name of justice or in the name of a corrupted thingy? I'm sure that this inspector should be thrown into freaking jail as well. It was right there on the table behind the professor. There was a blood on the side of the plate. What an unbecoming expression, little boy. This one still make me laugh right here. You see? That's why I always say I can't trust you. I believe we may finally reach a conclusion. Let's hope so. That this let's pretend attempt at the courtroom proceeding is so painful to watch. I do promise to do my best to forget about it when it's over. This sorry looking steak reveal the fact all too clearly. Could the steak be absorbing the blood? It couldn't be, right? Callie, what do you think? Andrew? Bri, Mummy Wee? Why? Are you following the story here, everybody? Why is the blood just gone? Is the inspector really wiped off the blood? We did have it. Is it just a figment of your imagination? We'll see about it. What is it? What? What in the world is this? What is that? What is under the plate there? I think it's a Koban coin. A hallmark is from the Hoi era, I believe. I don't mean what it is it. I mean, what is it doing there? Oh yeah, the old man. You remember the old man that came into the trial? He said he lost this coin. He dropped it. And it was suddenly here. Did you say it was Hoi Koban? Apart from the meat juice, it looked to be in good condition. I imagine it's very valuable. This isn't the first time today there's been a talk of Hoi Koban. I heard that the pearl before swine, but I never heard of bullion in bullion. And I don't think I ever will again. This extraordinary though. This mean what? Certainly never expect to find such a precious coin in the thick cut of meat. From that era too, it's very valuable. It's well marinated in the juice as well. Look. What are you thinking of eating it? No, but the next time I order the steak at an expensive restaurant, one thing is for sure. My heart is going to be racing as I lift up the meat, peer underneath for a price. I think you might doing the wrong end of the stick about this, Renosuke. A Koban coin underneath the steak. There's only one logical explanation. Could the coin be absorbing the blood? We see the bull mark. Of course it's a cow. It's a meat from a beef. It couldn't seem like there's any other thing that I could see from here. There are no traces of blood anywhere else. That's it. not over yet until the final gravel. Never stop believing in yourself. Look forward no matter how grim it is. What is under the stake? Say Callie. It's a coin. From an old era, like an antique coin. The blood could have spilled off. Believe in myself? Really? Maybe I should at least examine the witness, the thing for myself. I did examining it. There's a coin down there. This is the antique coin. I think I did it too early. I read this already, so I'm not gonna read it again. But yes, it is an antique coin right here. It is super valuable right here. It looks like I cannot look at other thingy from this other than that. That bloodstain was going to clinch in the trial for me. Can this plate of steak reveal any other clue at all? There is another clue. Another clue that revealed the shocking truth. Can we move the cone? Say, Mommy, we can move the cone right here. I'm so sorry. Is it in the way? I think I made myself clear, haven't I? I will not be able to turn the blind eye anymore. Unnecessary procrastination in this trial. I'm sorry, Miss Brett. We must ensure a true examination. I will not give a ruling until I'm completely satisfied. Thanks God that the judge is truly just right here. Or else a corrupted judge can be a huge problem. I cannot move the meat anymore, Mommy. The meat is stuck. We did move it already and we see the coin right there. Counsel of Defense, you will now clearly show the court what you are alluding. In precisely of this plate of steak is a new clue to be found. Right here. Here we go. Can we skip this, please? There we go. Preston.
Got it!
Good gracious, that is a Coben? What on earth? Oil era one at that. This is a very valuable antique coin that could be worth $1 million by now. Miss Brett, this is in fact a beefsteak you ordered at the restaurant on the day of the question, is it? Tell me, why is there an old coin seemingly hidden underneath the meat? Shut up! Shut up! With the swan. This ridiculous question. How should I have known? Never seen that thing before in my life. I never know what it does. I don't want any part of it. I fail to see how is this relevant. A coin under a meat. This could simply be a careless mistake by the chef.
Objection!
Don't be absurd. We all supposed to believe that this happened by accident in the kitchen? A rare Hoy Coban that just happened to be hidden underneath a piece of steak? If this turned out to be irrelevant to the case, I'll rip my ticket to Great Britain right now. He's right, it can't be any coincidence. Your Excellency. A rare coin just happened to be hidden underneath piece of steak. If it turned out to be irrelevant to the case, I'll give up my lawyer job right now. By all means, don't let us stop you. No one invited you anyway. Perhaps, little boy, you should realize that it is you who is irrelevant. What? Even though I'm the one on trial here? The point is, it's essential we ask the owner of this coin if he can explain what is it doing under the steak. The owner? Yes, it's obvious only one person it can belong to. The old man. This guy, Curio Kurekuta, 67 years old. The owner of Rasute, who was hunting for lost Hoi era gold Koban coin at the time of the incident.
Take that!
It can only be him. The antique dealer. Mr. Cucumber something? Honestly, these ridiculous Japanese names are quite unfathomable. Ah yes, the old man who testified earlier alongside the military surgeon, correct? Yes, Your Excellency. I remember him saying it was up to something with his Koban coin when it happened. At exactly moment the gun was fired. A gunshot interests me not. I was far too busy on the floor. Too busy on the floor? Sorry, what are you doing? Hunting for treasure. Indeed, the Hoig era Koban, my prize coin. Then,
Objection!
yes, it is. It is his. Yeah, why would it be in a freaking, like, you know, underneath a steak? Why? Which is why I'm asking to bring him back to the witness stand so we can ask him. Officer, bring both witnesses to the testified to come back here without moment of delay. I can't believe we come back around to that pair again, but I have a hunch, a strong hunch, that if we chase down that real significance of this Koban, we'll find the key element in the case. Oh, please let me save the game. I'm tired. Okay, so there were 4 of them now on the stand to stand trial. Look at how far that is. Okay, I think I will have to leave it here for now due to I have reached my utmost. I was out of gas right now. I'm too tired to continue streaming. I hope that you have been enjoying the lovely stream, everyone. Yeah, it's really late right now in my time right here. It's almost 4 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to bed right now. I hope that you all enjoy the lovely Nuke stream. I'll take one more Nuke stream before I go right here with the explosion. Yeah, Nuke-chan right here with the Pam. I'll be going for now, everybody. I'll see you all very soon right here. Thank you for being with me, and I hope that you have such a lovely night or day. I'll see you all in the next stream right here to continue and pursue the truth of this trial together again. Much love from me, everyone, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. Bye. Happy birthday, Andrew. I'll see you soon. Bye.